Where's Krita? There's Krita. Alright. Oh, I've drawn a couple of them already. Like, Amutira was the first. Then I moved on to Chelsea, and I made her as unnerving as possible, and I love how she looks. And then Cassidy. Cassidy, I feel like I've done pretty good. Not sure what that means, but I'm assuming it's neat to know. Basically, Ministry is game stuff I want to make. Why am I at a hype train? Why the fuck am I at a hype train? Well, if you want to get scanned by Twitch, you can go ahead and do that. Oh, but anyway. Yeah, feel free to ask literally anything as I draw girls. Kissing. Eventually. Especially some of them. Kissing each other. Who knows? Anyway, let me see who was suggested to be done next, because some of these people need a full redraw, like give or take Oclea and Abigail need that. Vanessa kind of needs a couple touch-ups. But still, I like how some of these designs are already. Now then, let me look at who was to be drawn next by the voting in the art room. Hold on. Sherry got high up. Tasha. Ocleo's one of them that want to be drawn. I think you would do that, honestly, Yamba. You would. Sherry, I just need a color, and I already have her colors ready. I just might give a couple touch-ups, so, hey. Which two characters are most likely to kiss each other, which are the least likely wanting to kill each other? Abigail and Rita right here for some reasons. And the two that would have canonically kissed each other, Sherry and Rita, and Cassie and Abigail. It's funny because Cassie and Abigail actually have a moment. There's so much kissing. Girls, you know, usual. Even though Casey's not a girl, they're non-binary. Sammy's technically not a girl, but we'll go with that they are now. Look, in a world where everyone has magic, you're allowed to be whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, she's Australian. That's gonna be fun to get a voice actor for, but still. Look, Zara is important. She is an important character. Casey would 100% kiss a girl. Casey's also like 8 feet tall, so it's like Oclea and Casey are tied for around the same-ish height. I like how Cassie turned out, though. Her hair is adorable. Plus very fiery, even though she hates using fire magic. Now then, Cherry was up next, and that's just a quick little coloring, so we'll get to that. Oh, but anyway, I am in Stream VC if anyone wants to, yeah. Because I require people sometimes to, yeah. Do I want to keep that same tongue? Do I? No, let's make that. That's better, okay. Are 90% of these characters by Panner, or would you the most random spread possible? So I picked the most random I could go. I think the only straight one is Clover. Because it's like, Zara is 100% arrow ace. Like, she does not want anything to do with anyone. Oclea says she doesn't have any time. Casey just flat out doesn't tell you. Cassie is a problem pansexual. Vanessa, I don't think says, but she can't be in a relationship for certain reasons. Hey, you're okay. I mean, true. Yeah, Zara's dealt with a lot of fucking dude. Alright. Bear. Bear. Maybe I make her hair a bit more orange. Orange-brown. I'm keeping the purple eyes, though. These need to stay very much just lollipop murder killer, basically. If anything, I might make them a little bit darker. Yes! That's more like it. Okay. Maybe. Blem. Hi, Coach. Yeah, Sherry's a good girl. Just do not ever hurt her friends too much. Yeah, that's a good idea on how to die. Alright, let's see if this looks decent. Alright. I like giving people big eyes, because it just makes him a bit spooky. And then we just do a little bit of this. No, we need it more like that. Yeah, Sherry's eyes are a bit more basic. What if we do it like so? That can barely be seen. Okay, hold on. Oh, we're just going down then. Okay. Yes. Discounting monster girls and demi-humans from the taste, which of these characters would have the choice be certified monster fuckers? Yes! The ones who are 100% Cassidy and Chelsea. Like, there's no, like, separation of that. Meanwhile, Amodira is a special case of her tastes are not you. Read alive. Oof, that's good. Also, dragons in Crossroads are going to be chickens. I hate how dragons are always like this big bad enemy that you're meant to fight to like show you're big, powerful, and strong and everything. No, they're chickens. Deal with it. They're chickens, and you will atone for their crimes. Depends? She makes undead cute. Yeah, her entire species was cursed to be cute, so it just kind of stuck with her. Because Amudira originally would have looked like a D&D style hobgoblin. Then her mom got cursed. Yeah. Either. Who could take on 5 wolves in a fight, right? Fun fact also, Sherry will occasionally have wings. Don't ask how. Don't ask how the bear has wings if you're not ready to have questions answered like that. Ivy! Yeah, of course Ivy's here. Ivy's cool. In a fight, Ivy? Let's see. One of the werewolves I have planned to draw is going to be fun for them. Just beat 2 and the rest will run away. Yeah, I love Sherry. Sherry's a good bear. I also need to make Sherry bigger. Bigger in many areas. Like, this was drawn like 3 years ago, and my art skills have changed since then for sure. Sure, Ivy, what you want to do? Where you want to go? You want to go in a pocket? I've got 2. Pocket time? Oh, alright. Okay, Ivy Squimch. Okay, just avoid the chef's knife in there unless you need to use it. Let's make you a bit bigger. How you fit in there, I have no idea, but you do anyway now. Enjoy. You'll use it for good? Good. Ellie, I can't stay after work yet? No! Well, if you get a plushie of yourself and give yourself to me, I will add you in. Let's see. Share Bear. Let's get you all good. Okay. Let me kind of think. No, not like that brown. Like... Let's go! Brown? Maybe. Let me kind of think on it and get another hair. Put me in, coach. Hold on, Yomble. Where do you want to be? Where do you desire to be, Yamba? I can put you right here. I can just impale you on one of my horns if you want. You know what? I am doing that. Dang it! You said not on the horn as soon as I fucking impale you. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just squishing your head between the horns. Wait, can I actually do that? Okay, fuck yeah. Your ears are now pierced. Enjoy. But still, thank you, Ghosty. I know it's fucking you who does that, but still. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I'm just kidding, I actually do need the money. I'm gonna have to start going through the art I actually owe people after I do this, and then kind of think, like, what the heck do I draw? Because, oh boy, there's stuff that I've owed for quite a while. I don't think that that's a good brown to use. Let's go a bit more. Okay, I like that better. A less chocolatey brown and more... I want to say like cat fur, kind of? No, that's it so. I'm piloting you like plankton using your horns. That's it! You're on the horn, buddy. Sure thing, Volk. I'll put you on there, don't worry. Ba-da-dum. Oh, fuck. Fuck. There we go, okay. Are there any dinosaur or dino-adjacent characters or enemies in these games? Yes. So, most of your enemies will either be people, animals, or automatons. I like that sort of idea that there's just random bullshit for you to deal with in some areas. So, yes, the squirrels that hunt in packs are going to be enemies. Yes, there are squirrels that hunt in packs. Enjoy that knowledge. Let's see. They're also invasive creatures, so you're free to kill them. Dinosaurs, I'm less inclined to do, but as a maybe for some. Oh, Monster Hunter. Maybe. Fucking love this one. Mad Rat Dead has so much good music. That's something a bit earlier, got cut up by Plush Redeem, I think. Hold on, let me look it up. Artisan, why would you say your proudest design elements are like something that give you a that's it moment that made you feel oh so smart? So I was wondering how I could make Rita here be a bit more interesting. And I'm just like, hold on a moment. Amudira has two parents and Rita has an aunt that's like semi-estranged. She's technically Rita's cousin. You just don't get to know until later. And here, just because I'm telling you now. But it's just one of those things, like when I was at work someday, I just screamed, yes! Out of nowhere. And I made everyone at self-checkout like, in the line wonder what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm just like, I'm writing in my head, don't worry, everyone. And it was just so silly to think of. And it just made me just giggle the entire while. Like, how do I make these goobers, like, be more funny? Because Rita would just be chill with everyone. Just not knowing that she's her cousin. Never finds out. It's just like, later you do, but that's about it. Like, it's pretty much Rita goes sees her aunt. Okay, I kind of like that. That's really cute. Aw, bear hair. I'm actually going to lighten that up. Yes! Bear. But, literally it's just... Well, Rita's aunt runs a restaurant, and Amudira would just be sitting down one day, and it's just hearing her call her mom, and it's like, wait a moment, what? Amadir is also older because, just because. It's fun that way. Alright. Also, one of my favorite designs for one of the status effects, I can actually bring it up right now. Hold on. Like, I'm trying to make the usual RPG element status effects be more interesting. Like, there's the usual charm, poison, whatever. Every status effect is... Oh, I just stepped on my tea bag on the floor instead of in my trash can. Every status effect is actually going to mess with elemental affinity in some way. So it's like, if you have a physical status effect, you're going to take more damage from physical attacks in general, no matter what. If you're going to be taking just more damage in general, and if you're going to be doing a lot of physical damage in general, you might as well be rewarded for doing it. Alright, here it is. One of my favorite ones is actually Hijack. It's to replace Charm, because I feel that it should just replace every kind of effect like that. Pretty much what Hijack will do is that it will be where you can still have control, but you have to pick and choose whether you want to attack your allies or give support to the enemy. You don't get to, like, knock yourself out of it. You can't use your items unless it's on an enemy or yourself. But even then, I'm thinking that you shouldn't just be able to use items anyway. But still, like, you have to either support the enemy or attack your ally. And this one right here is my absolute favorite one. Because why not, right? But also, it's like, blind will actually blind you. It won't just be like, oh, your character can't see. It's like, no. If your character is selected, you can't see. Yes. There's also some fun cases where it's like curse counts as like a bonus for everything. Where it's like, the elemental ailments, like poison, for example, will be on, like, if you do arcane damage, for like one of the trios, you will deal more damage if they have poison, burn, frozen, whatever. Well, not frozen, chills. I'm not gonna have too many things overlap. Some things will do similar effects like Hex, but still. But it's not only that, there's just so many fun ways I can do things comparatively to, say, the usual, like, MMO, the usual stuff that's like, oh, poison is just damage over time. No, poison is also pretty much going to slow you down a little bit. Like, your speed stat is reduced. I'm gonna have burn kind of be like in Pokemon, where it's like, oh yeah, your just general damage is reduced too. I think one of my favorites is... Where is it? Hold on, I'm actually gonna have to look it up. Yeah, video game. And I will have ministry stuff be in other things. Hold on. Husk. Anyway, browse. Let's see. Look at another one that I really like. Confusion doesn't just, like, make your character randomly act. It switches up your menu item locations, but it doesn't leave question marks. So it's like, if you go to the spells section, you may randomly select a basic attack, so your muscle memory fucks you up if you're, like, trying to move quick. Hyper can only use basic attacks. Speed is boosted greatly. Deal and take double damage from the trio, Physical, Arcane, Psychic. Hastens action commands. Isn't that great? And if you take too long, your character will move on themselves. Well, move on their own. That is one of my favorites. Because it's just, you're super energetic and it's insanely funny. Anyway, let's actually get... And we just do this. Brighter. Or purple. There we go. There. Oh, I forgot a spot. Thank you? Question mark? Oh, I just fucking realized I don't have the mirror tool where it needs to be. Alright, Share Bear. I will also gladly refer to my characters with all sorts of nicknames. Why question mark? I don't know. Compliments aren't always my strong suit. I think this skin tone should still be good for her. I just... Like, I'm trying to get better with accepting compliments, but still. Gotta get all the nooks and crannies. Also, Sherry is gonna be a bit pudgy. Not a lot. More like Eleg from freaking... what's it called? DK. Oh, let's go a little bit darker. No, she's from the north. She needs to be a bit pale. She needs to be a little bit pudgy because she eats a lot of snacks because her magic is blood magic. Yeah, Sherry has that good old blood magic. Look at that, that's a bear. How much fan service will this game have in a scale of near to Nikkei to X? So, there's a boss called Bernadette, and she's gonna have to be drawn on Pixel. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun case. My voice is soothing. Thank you very much. Contact. Okay. So, with how the fan service is, other than the gratuitous swearing, I'm not going to have too much of, like, the sex, but it's going to be a good bit of risque and such. Telling my therapist this morning that I have drawn porn is great. But, anyway. So, blame this fucker. But also, Bernadette is a boss that changes how she fights based on the outfit you give her. There's 3 sets of clothing you can do. You can find 2 of her own, or give her 1 of yours, and she will fight like you. That's gonna be a boss fight for Oklea down here. I really need to redo your hat. Your hat needs work. But, Bernadette, for the base song reference I have with Drac, it's I'm Your Treasure Box. So, good luck with that. I don't know how they would do that, Xeno. Oh my gosh, But yeah, I was once called the least normal NPC someone ever met. I think I'm good. Well, let's see who to draw next. It could be Zara. I think it was Tasha that got the second most. I know Oklea got a lot, but still, I'm kind of waiting until I get to a point where I get to wanting to draw her. Sammy I could do color for. So who would most likely commit tax fraud? I mean, Rita's rich. She makes tax fraud happen just by existing. Amudira, just because she will do any crime known to man. And always draw up the elf. I know Zara and Tasha are two of the ones that I really want to draw. Which mom is the dead mom? Which was the dead mom again? Lorna. Yeah, I love how it's just the dead mom hair switching from this to this is great. Ah, yes, give the Jiangxi the literal fucking dead mom hair. Technically didn't file tax for over 100 years. She didn't get any income for 100 years, so she really didn't need to do that. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Potato, potato. Yeah. I mean, what would you do if you were randomly raised from the dead after, give or take, 120 years, a week or so ago, and the first thing you have is this little shit staring above you? I mean, her bank account would be destroyed by a meteor, so yeah. Yeah, good luck and enjoy that. I could do Rita. Rita's got good hair. I like Rita's hair. Hi, Mia! Rita feels like a good draw. Philip J. Fry activities. I mean... do I say what one of the things you can do with Lorna is? Oh no, we're not playing that song. So... one of the areas is pretty much high-tech Mayan pyramid, and lo and behold, this fucker is a necromancer, and she finds out that, hey, these things have souls in them. I'm going to use them as, like, little guys to, like, make an army anyway. And these two here are sent to go stop her. The funny thing is, one of them is Lorna's friends. And big fuck-off sword to try to kill her. Isn't that swell? And Lorna has no fucking idea why she feels a lot of emotions. Like, having hobbies. She doesn't understand why she has hobbies she has no memory of. It's not angst, it's actually what would fucking happen if you were to have almost everyone you know personally die, and those that remain are so much different now. Like, you're brought back from the dead. You yourself have so many holes in your memory. The Swiss cheese would basically be like a couple of chunks at that point. And you don't know what is going on half the time because your brain is just trying to catch up. Do you know how fucking terrifying that would be? Like, jeez, fuck. Yeah, it's at that point, being magical isn't always that fun. Like, I like to tout this world as like sunshine lollipops compared to the 40K universe, basically, from outside of it. But jeez, fuck. Vanessa can't even have a fucking birthday party or else she'd kill people in it. No, like, she will remember stuff, but then it will be, like, memory loss and everything. I mean, the worst part is Vanessa's going to be giggling the entire time. This bunny is not good for things. In fact, I might redraw Vanessa's eyes real quick. Hold on. just have just big circular eyes, okay. But she wouldn't have eyes like that. She would have them be more... You know what? I feel like I should give her just plain circular eyes. Wait. What if I just do... And just... Like, hold on. Like, what if I do this? Got an idea. Like... Yeah, I'm not telling you about one of the fun endings. A gardener and an herbalist walk into a bar. Yeah! I'm gonna give her brown hair, probably. But what if... No, that needs to be more rounded.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Hi, Tech.
Hello, person I've not talked to today at all.
Yeah, we totally didn't go shopping and just see gummy goo in someone's backpack.
Yeah, that was a little hilarious.
And they went to Spencer's, but still. Anyway, hi!
Hello.
So what if I just make her eyes just one color, like bunnies?
The eye has the window to the soul.
Okay, that is disconcerting and really good.
Disconcerting.
Because Drac, Twitch is dumb.
True.
Like, what's a good color? Like, I don't want to do these eyes. I want to do pure jackrabbit eyes of being afraid.
Wilderness Prophet.
The only time you'll ever see the whites of her eyes are when she's excited. What if I use the wood grain brush? Lower opacity.
Frickin' bunnies.
I always make murder buns, don't ask why.
Wilderness Prophets.
I mean, they kind of are. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I mean, yeah, she's still fucking creepy. That's the point of the buns. Our buns are meant to be very creepy all the time. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna come back to... Yeah, Vanessa's a good girl. She just needs things to not fuck with her head as much. Lagomorph. Your bun is still a good cook. Just may or may not be human. Rita would have a big... Yeah, good old hate sex. What? It's literally her nickname because her dad's from Wrath and her mom's from Lust. I'm gonna listen to a fun song. Maybe I'll get into the mood. Yeah, true. My brush. Alright, I need my clicker pen to think. Can you imagine being clicker trained to a pen? I could draw the dog. Casey's a good dog. Casey's one of the few people the vanilla doggy biscuit heals properly. Rita and Almudira and Abigail are the other 3. 2 of them just because they can eat anything. Abigail because she's just so much of a bottom. Alright, Zara maybe. Sammy, no. Well, I could call her Sammy real quick. Maybe. Apollo. How are you doing, nerd? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna draw Sammy. First things first, though, I need to potentially do that Iberian Squill, which is gonna be blue. Because their outfit's gonna be blue, too. Now, you may be asking, why do you have it be a Siberian Squill? It's my favorite flower, damn it. I want it to be like that. Fuck you, that's why. Hey, Zara. It's been a bit. How have you been? Oh, right, I need to talk to you about stuff.
Stuff?
Stuff planned for the future.
Yeah.
Mostly just to not have to work at Subway anymore.
Yeah.
Beck and I are trying to do our best to get good jobs that we actually feel appreciated in, and oh boy, it's hard. Can't I just, like, rob some billionaire and just be done with it all? I'm good, I'm good. Nice, nice, nice. Crap, I'm doing that thing again where I'm using my desk as a footstool. Hold on. There we go. If you recognize this music, I congratulate you. We may as well just cut that. There we go. Alright, blue time. Where are my Siberians? Yeah, there. Yellow. Coming with me. Oof, that's a wonky color. Okay, what if we did? Wait, that's part of her hair that I was coloring. Oopsies. Yep, oops. We don't need this bit colored. Sacrifice the billionaire to Bro side and load order the Broshin. I mean, yeah, that's the goal. Even though Poseidon's kind of a dick, but still. There we go. Okay. A little bit. Ah, it's more like it. Okay. And then we do the blue around central part. Okay. Now then. Yeah, how have you been, though? It's been forever. 5 ever. I don't know how to count anymore. Not gonna say attack? I can't count to 4?
Oh, I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only
They
count to 4.
showed me a stupid song, and I'm just
Hold on,
giggling.
I'm gonna grab it.
No, you don't have to grab it.
I'm just gonna link it in chat.
Fine. Alright. That's good. That's cute. I mean, purple time. I've made so many purple-haired people.
Here, enjoy this goofy shit.
That looks really fucking good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here I am trying to do my best to draw cute girls and make sure that everything is good. Meanwhile, it's like, man, I gotta do shit. As I search my bones. Who do we know that we can sue and get away with it? Okay. Back.
Stop.
No.
What? Mm.
I'm saying that because I can.
Goober.
I am. I need to do more D&D. Yeah! Fucking scare the hell out of me. I can steal the soundboard key away from you. Then you could just give it back to yourself, which is hilarious. Wait, Lucky, who's the mother? No one? You're gonna show it to your left hand? I'm sorry! It was too easy!
Damn!
It was too easy, I'm sorry! Oh my gosh! Now suddenly, I'm sorry, I have to take up the reins! I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, jeez. You're not mad, but you're using all caps, so it's hard to tell. I feel like Oliver's just gonna take like 5d10 damage as soon as we start next session. Oh my gosh. Oh, I am actually so fucking sorry, Lucky. Oh my gosh. What shade of purple should I make Sammy's hair? I don't want to go fern purple or patchouli purple. But she is meant to be the resident, actual, bona fide magical girl, not just like, oh, they have magic. No. Proper magical girl. The one that will bitch slap you and change your gender. All sex, but still. Drac, I've tried. It doesn't work for me. I prefer this one. It's easier, it's nicer. I prefer it. Anyway. Did that not work?
Why do owls just go from murder machine to a friend?
Because owls are cute and they're good. Oh wait, that's not smooth. I'm stubborn and I'm set in my ways, so sue me. Don't. I have no money to give to you. Alright, purple time.
Purple.
Purple.
Purple
Nice.
burger alarm.
Oh, no. Not that purple.
Purple burglar alarm.
Purple bug alarm.
Glad you knew the reference.
Yeah. Ooh. I need something that like goes with the flower. Ooh, I hate. Well, if it's dark purple. Okay, Drac. Tempting. an idea. Oop. Ooh. I'm not giving her the Sylveon colors. What fucking hurts is that it goes well, but I don't want to, but you know what? I'm going to do a fuchsia, maybe. We'll see how that goes. I don't want all Madeira in her hair color. I don't want, like, bubblegum pink. I want, like... No! Sammy's alive and human, so... Honestly, if I just make it brown, it might look good. Hold on. Curious. I like that kind of works, honestly. Like, what if I did... Oop. Nah, it would need to be more fleshed out if it was brown. Yeah. Yeah, Sammy's alive. Lorna's the one that's dead. Technically undead, but, you know, dead mom hair versus the one everyone wants to have in bed, pretty much, for what I'm going to design them like. Move that over to the pinkish purple side, and what if I... Ow. What if I did... Purple. Purple is good, but I don't... Like, what other good colors would represent her? You keep on making me want to scream at you for that, Drac. Like, actually. I'm going to strangle you! Oh my gosh. That's more like a salmon-y color, though. You're not wrong! I'm just trying to find the right one. Oh, fuck, it works! It does match the flowers well for the squills. Fuck. I don't know how to feel on it. You. You. If it works, it works, yeah. I'm trying to find the perfect one. Like, I like the darker pink. Okay, that honestly might be the best. Well, yeah, I'm thinking blue eyes. 100% blue eyes. Why would she not have blue eyes? Hold on. Hello, Kohaku. Welcome to the stream where everyone bugs me and bullies me. I'm just kidding. No one does that. What? Whom? Back.
Yes?
Did I hurt you now or later?
How does the grenade? What go wrong?
Ugh, everything. Alright. Why? Alright. Blue for sure. Blue eyes. That grenade drop just gave you Tarkov flashbacks. Good. Honestly, I might just do this to make it match. And we can just do a quick little... Yeah, we'll make that a little bit brighter for fun. Isn't there a Toho character with pink hair and blue eyes? Probably one of the newer ones I'm thinking of, maybe. I mean Satori, technically, but still. I mean, yeah, but still. Hey, Communist Crusader! Yeah, I do remember you. Been a bit because I've been stressed out of my mind and I've been fucking doing all sorts of shit that has been making me go insane, slowly but surely. Honestly, the interior for the people should be like a darkish blue. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, great. Attack, would you find me? Oh. I need good music to listen to. Wait, what? Hold on, what?
This indie dev made a game.
What? Oh.
Not the Navy!
Hold on, I'm looking at some stuff. Oh my gosh! Jeez. Oh, that's gonna be great. I don't know. Hold on. Tech, I'm gonna show you something funny. Don't say anything. Hold on. And he's gonna have fun art drawing the bus shot of Sammy later on. Yes! Yes, I will! I 100% will! Oh, Sammy's gonna look good. Alright, okay. What skin tone to make Sammy? Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time thinking. So when's big enough? Lunar, what's the question? What's the answer to that question? Because we all know that the answer to that is that every single person I know in that server will say...
Bigger.
Without fail. I honestly might want to get a soundboard sometime, just to like do random shit on stream with it. Wait, I could just literally just do that. Okay. Good old magic wand.
That's fucking insane. What the hell did I just watch?
I know, right? It's just... It's so dumb that people think, like, just... It's so dumb. Because people are so dumb. Ah. So dumb. I mean, if I were to make Sammy's size, oh boy. I know many people will love her. And the question will be, how do you fight like that? She doesn't. She works a job. And she works a normal job. You know, at the diner where the dress changes your sex. That's deep. Oh yeah, the Midas touch for lesbians. I swear it's every trans girl's dream to do that. Knowing my friends. Right, just kind of... But... weirdly feels like Magical Girl Yuyuko. I'm gonna say it.
Starfire, oh my goodness.
The all-new Magi Bun Cheeseburger you can fuck. This burger will give you tits the size of basketballs. Oh. Oh boy. Just casually put this in postword. Happy normal, yeah. Oh, the birds are going to sleep now that it's not raining anymore.
Odd. That image you just sent.
What?
The frickin' game oververse one.
Yeah. Sammy's little hat would be cute. I really want to put it on her, but I don't want to right now. Her hair is shaped like this for a reason. It's to add the hat later. Anyway. What would a magical girl be without her hat? Or something else on her hair. The amount of sexual tension between these two is very high as well, I will say. But Casey being a giant fucking dog person would definitely spook someone who is just getting that gender euphoria. Alright, Rita, you might be up. I'll hydrate, thank you. Sammy's mental scarring is they were just not the right biological sex for 20 years of their life. That's a great magical girl backstory. Wasn't a girl for long enough, was depressed as fuck. I hate how that's valid, knowing so many people. Tech, you want to be a magical girl?
Oh my god.
All you gotta do is get bitch slapped by a waitress down the street and you're good. Oh my gosh. Man, I can't wait to write that offshoot manga starring Sammy. I'm a magical girl and my magical power is changing people's gender.
Well, I mean, it's not magical girl directly, but it's magical girl adjacent.
I mean, imagine how much you can solve by making the villains into hot girls.
Oh no, alright, so this will be a little preview for everyone. Getting a very, very expensive art piece sometime soon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's not magical girl directly, but it's adjacent. A few people might be able to guess it. Lucky specifically could guess it probably pretty easily.
I know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I told you directly.
Yeah, I know. And I'm very happy.
Really. That's gonna be an expensive ass picture, by the way.
Yes.
I told you the exact number.
Expensive ass picture. You did not. Is it $400?
More than that per person.
600 per person?
500 per person.
Oh, makes sense, but still.
I'm getting a magical girl adjacent art piece, a very expensive one soon, Lucky. You of all people might be able to guess it. Nakamata, it's coming from someone. It's going to be an extremely detailed, kind of like armor-ish kind of style art piece. So, tiny snowball, tiny snowball. No, me just saying it's armor should help directly.
I don't know. I've been watching medical plays. I don't know how to feel. Nikto, just admit. Do they sing?
Yes, Lucky.
Yeah, yeah. Oh boy, it's time for me to send someone muscular girls. Yeah, it definitely feels like a mix between Sentai Squad and Magical Girls. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you mean by that unless you're talking about a specific character. So it would fit because they have white hair, but...
Tiny snowball with huge knockers? What?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, Chris, because white hair.
Ow. Yes, Coyote? Where do you want the bun? I should draw Rita.
I know, Lucky, you're good.
Either Rita or
It is
Tosh.
unfortunately kind of a niche sphere, so...
Sphere.
Spherical!
Yeah, you can pop in. I did say it's open VC, just like gotta stay on topic a little bit.
Yeah.
Bun on shoulder, titty. I'll put you on titty.
Okay. This is gonna be a very detailed piece, so it's gonna be expensive.
And there's gonna be porn, maybe.
Hello, hi Odie, it's Coyote. Let me
Hi.
have to change my Fugi tech because I was just doing D&D, so I'm on my D&D Fugi tech.
Oh, cool. Who were you DMing?
Pathfinder for 2nd edition.
Who for?
I was doing it for Dandy.
Oh, gotcha. I need to DM more shit, but I'm really afraid to DM because it's like one of the players in one group is like,
Yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, no, I was doing Pathfinder 2nd edition. Pathfinder 2nd edition is very fun, and also I'm using Foundry, and Foundry's fucking nuts because I have to port forward and I have to route my goddamn IP because I don't want people to know my external IP.
Hand over that IP address.
Nah!
Yeah. Hey, Coyote, do you have any questions about the girls? Or ministry in general?
How fat they did? No. What's going on?
Any guesses as to who's the biggest?
Let me see the options. Let me see the variety.
Two of them are colored for the two biggest.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the one with the silver hair.
No.
No. Is it the one with the twin tails?
Yeah, Sammy will have the biggest.
Yay.
The one that used to be a guy will be the bustiest. Sherry's a second.
Oh wow, the one who used to be a guy would be the bustiest. Wow, I don't know. I can't relate. I can't relate at all.
I'm just gonna put an example picture in post-port just so people can understand why this picture is gonna be so expensive.
Oh yeah, I hope you had a lovely time, Coyote.
I am having a great time.
Actually, no.
Yeah, Sherry needs someone to eat up, so Rita's getting drawn.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Yo, you need someone to be eaten. I mean.
Yeah, Lucky, you see why it's gonna be so expensive?
I like that second from the right, and the rightmost one. Those are good outfits.
The bee and the
The
main
bee.
outfit, yeah.
Leftmost is
you know
also
what?
really cute.
You know what I fucking hate?
Mormons.
No, I don't hate Mormons actually. One of my old teachers was a Mormon, so we got to use the Mormon church for our for our PE classes, and it was a lot of fun. He was our Spanish teacher, and he did his mission in Mexico, so it was a lot of fun.
Interesting.
Anyways, what was I saying? No, I hate how Xfinity recently changed how they do their port forwarding, so I have to port forward through the app.
Ew.
Yeah, because I used to be able to just port forward through the web, through the browser, and I would just, because that's how I ran my Minecraft server back in the day.
Another layer in there. Get that bitch a layer. Bitches love layers.
Yeah.
As I have, give or take 20 right now.
Well, it's because you keep doing a different set of layers for each character.
Hey, guess what? No. I'm doing it for the ink, and then when I'm done with it, I just meld them all into the ink layer, because I know I'm not going to need to change it. Also, thank you for following. Tux, you have a lovely time here in Akito Academy. I am a wonderful teacher, I think, as I make everyone horny.
Allegedly. I don't think that should be the measure of a teacher, Yang.
I think it's a good one when I have to teach sex ed.
I also don't think it's a good one when you have to teach sex ed.
I mean, I'm a freaking college teacher. I'm allowed to.
You're allowed to bang your students. You're a college teacher.
Yeah.
Same, Destro.
I'm so mad I have to manage my new router through an app. Yeah. Like, shouldn't you just make me, like, do whatever? Oh, you want your shareholders to jack off at night better? Okay. Man, fuck them shareholders. They don't deserve shit.
Look, all I'm saying is Ford versus shareholders needs to be overturned.
Yeah. Fuck shareholders. We don't like shareholders in this household. Unless you're actively
only thing-
sabotaging bad companies.
The only thing I share a hold is I hold my share of titties.
Propaganda? How about I take a propaganda at them tits?
Hell yeah. smirk.
Be as smug as you want.
It's true! What did you like to know, Weather Boy?
I'm sorry, Tech?
Let me join the club.
Oh, you're switching to the riddle one? Yeah. You gotta get like a zoom in of that.
True,
Hang on,
true.
we're going full body titties. 1 second.
Jeez. Gonna be my anime
not-
figurines.
Not the Spooter. It is the month of Maid, so let's go for the Maid.
I gotta get second form redone someday.
One day.
One day I will get it so that I can have the lingerie show.
Yeah, not on Twitch. You have to go to Blue Twitch for that shit.
Yeah, or Pixel.
True. Just a bunch of gals being pals.
Just a bunch of gals being pals for two of them.
Don't worry about it, Yang.
Just be like the one lady in Venture Bros. Super deep voice.
What hell? Oh, Dr. Mrs. the Monarch, one of the
Yes.
best characters of it.
One of the best
Monarch.
characters of all time.
Oh, Monarch, I love you.
Sounds like she smokes 30 packs a day and just got some guy's vocal cords put in her throat.
That's because I think it's just because they had like a guy voice actor because they just didn't have enough voice actresses.
Yeah, but even then, it's hilarious that it stayed. When they had a big enough budget, it's like, so do you want to change this character voice? Fuck no, it's good.
No, of course we're not changing the voice.
That's what's funny about it.
Oh god, speaking of not changing voice actors, I'm still so fucking happy that they kept the same voice actor for Bobby Hill, because that is the most anime thing King of the Hill could possibly do.
Yes.
Yes, you watch King of the Hill subbed or dubbed?
I love how that's like an actual thing in Japan that they can like get into fights over. Do you watch King of the Hill subbed or dubbed? Oh, my throat.
God, you know what's been like bothering, like what's been like fucking, what's the word, like Akira, no, go away gif.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, you know what's been hitting, like the flashback, you know what's been hitting me with that recently? Fucking Curran, the Uma Musume, Curran-chan.
Oh, frickin' Curran.
It's because Curran's like the only Uma Musume that I'm actually scared of, and like I'm like, no, I ain't fucking with that shit.
You say as a still in love as a literal yandere.
Look,
Oh.
Still in Love is a yandere. Curran's a fucking manipulative bitch.
If evil, why hot?
She's not. I remember at some point when my friend's like, what if Curran had fat tits, would you like her better? I'm like, she kind of does, but like I don't like her any better because of it. She has a very small, what's the word, underbust. Yeah, we love Taiki Shuttle in this house. Though my current favorites are probably Maruzensky, aka Boomer Horse, and Gentile
Mara.
Brana. What?
I love Mara.
Maruzensky? That is every time she
I
says
know,
the
right?
phrase, "Give me the skinny," I'm fucking laughing.
Is it
She
like a
was my first
situation
three-star.
like how Marie Antoinette in Fate, her first line was, "What's up, my homies"?
Kinda. Yeah, Maruzensky Sorry, you go, Tack.
She was my first 3-star, and I almost had her up to 5-star before I quit.
Hell yeah. Maruzensky uses like slang from anywhere from the mid 1960s to like the 80s or 90s.
Oh my gosh.
Like at points she'll be like tubular, or like she'll be like, yeah, give me the 411.
Yeah, she's a fucking dork. Also, Lucky, you'll be happy to hear my highest scored Uma was Taikai Shuttle.
Taiki Shuttle. We love Taiki
Yeah.
Shuttle.
Okay,
She had my highest fucking scoring run.
would she be kind of like the vampires that would like mix their slang in that one Tumblr thing?
Yes.
I'd love it.
She does say booyah. There's like a lot of like cursed lines from Maruzensky that don't make sense unless you know like a bunch of random fucking 80s slang.
Then she pulls
She's
out
also
the
just had some-
non-Euclidean slang.
She also
Yeah.
has some really funny events. Like, there's one where I think you go driving with her, and I think one of the options is hit the gas, and she absolutely loves that option.
Oh, yeah. So she loves going fast. That's why she's such a good racehorse. That's her, like, part of her entire thing is, she loves going fast, she gets lonely easily, and, what's the word? And she just runs because it's fun, but she's also undefeated and absolutely terrifying for any horse that has to race against her. Which is based off of the real-life horse, because people would literally not race against Maruzetsky, because they were like, we're just gonna fucking lose, why would we race against this horse?
I know, and the sad thing is her like IRL kid horse too is the really poor one that got in that fucking shenanigans. Oh.
And also Current Chan's her granddaughter, which I've learned recently, and I'm like, God, no.
Fuck.
Other things with Maruzetsky is that, like, so she, like, other horses did not want to race against her because she was, like, just too good of a horse. This got to the point
Too good of a
where
horse.
literally she was an undefeated horse in her run. Like, there were races where there were only 4 other fucking horses in, like, extremely important races because they did not want to race against Maruzetsky.
I love how I said we're not going to get off topic and we're talking about horses.
Yeah, because horses are great. What, you mean off topic of ministry?
Yeah, but I'm allowing this. This is funny.
Yeah. But yeah, Chiono, the one that was involved in that fucking armpit scandal, is actually Maruzensky's child.
Was it Sakura Chiono? Oh, that was licking Bakushi's armpit?
Yep. That's
What?
that's Maruzensky's child.
What was I saying? Like 5 seconds ago. So yeah, at some point, the trainer of Maruzetsky was like, bro, just let us in the Arima Keenan. Please, we will take the 18th gate willingly. We will take, like, any fucking handicap you give us. Please, just let this horse race. And they were like, nah.
Let us in!
Let us in!
But yeah, Maruzetsky is one of my favorite horses. Gentile Donna's also up there, but that's just because Gentile Donna fucks. She's the horse she's the horse who takes a massive steel ball and just compresses it into, like, the size of a handball.
I need to have, the, pot 8 O's, Uma.
Oh, Patu.
No, potato.
I know it's pronounced potato, but it's spelled Patu.
But still, if we had potato, I want them to speak in just time respective, like, speak and slang. And I just want this Maruzensky horse to go like, I love you.
But no, Potato the horse is probably never going to show up. Mainly because he's an English. He was sired by Eclipse, apparently. What the fuck? Eclipse is a very, very important horse. Like, so important that the entire the motto of the what's the word?
Need new music.
The motto of Tracing Academy is, in fact, Eclipse first, the rest nowhere, referring to the undefeated horse Eclipse.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of Goldship, I'm just gonna put this in post-word.
We love Goldship. But yes, I know way too many horse facts because of Uma Musume.
Good old Spica.
There's also, but yeah, no, like, we're probably not going to get international horses horses outside of Japan and Uma Musume for very obvious reasons. And that makes me sad because I really want Zippy Chippy to be in Uma Musume.
What a name.
Zippy Chippy is the American version of Haru Rara because I think he won like 1 race, then lost 100 races in a row.
Poor bastard.
Other horses that would be interesting would be including, God, there was a horse recently that really fucked up the Kentucky Derby and was great. Oh, speaking of Kentucky Derby, one of the horses, so Forever Young, aka John Umamusume, who is a horse that was born on the creation of Umamusume's, like, on Umamusume's creation date, and is owned directly by the owner of Psy Games, right?
Really?
Yeah, they call her John Uma Musume and call her a Nepo baby because she's the daughter of the fucking CEO. Let me see if I can get her. She has a fucking bitchin' design too. But she's currently racing. And right now she's going to like Le Grand Arc, which is the most important race in all of France and has been a thorn in the side of Japan for literal decades.
Quick gang, send Marie Antoinette.
Like this is like the white whale of races. A Japanese horse has never won this race.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm looking for music. I am currently in the zone.
Understandable. And so Forever Young is currently racing in this race, and the horse he has already won several things, like has gotten a couple of belt things under their belt, like being the first Japanese horse to win the Classic Breeders' Cup, being the first being one of the first horses to like win the Dubai Shima Classic, not one of the first horses, but like winning the Dubai Shima Classic, winning all these things, being undefeated until the Kentucky Derby, like accolade after accolade for this horse, right? If this horse were to win like Le Grand Prix or whatever the fuck it's called, they would be the first Japanese horse to win this. This is a thing they have been literally breeding horses to do for 60 plus years. Most of the Stay Gold family has attempted to win this cup and failed.
So I love how you keep on saying these horse names, and I'm just thinking these are just JoJo like stands.
No shit. The Stay Gold bloodline has been called the Joestars of horses.
God.
Yeah, speaking of that, one of our friends really loves Stay Gold specifically.
Stay Gold's great.
Flat horse bad.
One of the reasons is because Stay Gold, the actual horse, was so small that he kept getting mistaken for a mare. So they made Stay Gold get mistaken for a boy a lot.
I just love how everyone's like, yeah, Stay Gold's the one canonically fucking male horse. Even though this says female on game. Like, no, Stay Gold's the one good male horse.
There must be a lot of fan art of them having a dick.
Probably. They are also a very tiny horse.
Small.
They also have 2 wives. But no, so like, the Stay Gold bloodline has been called the Joestar bloodline of horses for very good reason.
Eccentric fuckers.
They're all eccentric fuckers, and they all have and they have been dubbed as having the golden spirit. Usually this just means the horses will do whatever's funniest at the time, including the 14 billion yen incident with Goldship, and then the 16 billion yen incident with her
You need
friend.
to tell me what these incidents are. What the fuck?
Okay, so I have to actually go look up a picture of the 14 billion yen incident, because that one's the one that's always remembered because it's very funny. But basically, so these horses, the Stay Gold bloodline of horses, are some of the best fucking horses around. They are incredible, right?
Okay.
You're a fool to bet on Goldship. You're a fool to not bet on Goldship.
Yeah, it was the 12 billion yen incident. So Goldship is one of these horses, one of the Stay Gold bloodline horses.
Yes.
And the funny part about Goldship is with Stay Gold. So Stay Gold is a very small, very ornery, very like willful, very intelligent horse, right? So they kept breeding Stay Gold with the Meijiro horses, and all the Meijiro horses are really big horses who are very docile and very cool. So they're like, okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll get a horse that's small like Stay Gold and as skilled as Stay Gold that has the temperament of the Meijiro bloodline and everything will be fine. And it kept going that they got Meijiro-sized horses with the temperament and skill of Stay Gold.
Okay, hold on a moment. Are you telling me they freaking gave the horse a size kink?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
So anyways, so the Stay Gold bloodline is really weird. So Goldship in the 12 billion yen incident was... So the thing, so all the Stay Gold Bloodline horses are really good horses to bet on, because when they hit, right?
They have a history of missing, I assume.
They have a history of deciding not to win, is how they is referred to. Like, it's like if Gold Ship decides to win that day, Gold Ship wins. So at one point, people had $12 billion on Gold Ship winning. Then Gold Ship attacked the fucking gate to try to get at the horse next to them. And then lost, and then couldn't start, and then got last.
Gold Ship woke up that day and chose violence.
Yeah, here's the Uma Musume version of the 12 billion incident in fucking. I'm posting that in chat in postboard. And Orfevre had the same thing happen, but with more money. Though Orfevre just stopped running at some point during the race. Like it was like there was like 16 billion yen on Orfevre, and Orfevre just decided to not race. They're just like, nah, I'm done.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
Literally. So yeah, a lot of the Gold Ship bloodline of horses, one has had the same jockey. The jockey has a lot of fun stories about him. Not least of which is that like they were like, okay, we need to find someone who can like ride this horse, who's like a victim for this horse, because none of the jockeys want to ride these horses because they're fuck ass crazy. So we need to find a jockey who's like a newer, less known jockey, and then they got him, whose name is Ikezoe, to ride these fuck ass horses, and then he just became known for doing that. So they kept hiring him to ride these crazy horses.
Amazing.
So Ikezoe has ridden many of the Stay Gold. Oh, this is another reason why. This is another reason Curren-Chen will never leave me alone, because Ikezoe has gone on record saying, if I were to marry someone, I'd marry the horse Curren-Chen, because she was the only horse he rode that was, like, normal. Other things about Curren include the fact that she almost caused a comedian's girlfriend to break up with him.
How?
So he was like asleep and saying Curren-Chan, because he's a really big fan of the horse. And the girlfriend heard that, was like, who the fuck is Curren? And she was going to break up with him because she thought she was cheating on. She thought he was cheating on her with some woman named Curren. And then he had to explain, no, babe, it's a horse. What the fuck? So yes, the Uma lore goes fucking crazy. Oh, another thing about the entire Stay Gold bloodline is they race better the older they are, usually.
So I'm just waiting for a hag Gold Ship to come up with like a cane, and then it's just like everyone's just chuckling that you just the Flash books it to the other side.
Yeah, like Stay Gold raced into his like, I think he was 10 when he retired. The Emperor Orfevre? I already talked about Orfevre a bit. Orfevre is another like very important member of the Stay Gold bloodline. What made Orfevre so important was that they were like a long shot horse right after the earthquake and tsunami that hit Japan. When they needed a hero most, the Golden Emperor appeared. Oh yeah, sorry, Rudolph. Rudolph is just a really good horse. I don't know much about Rudolph beyond them just being one of the best horses of all time, being a Triple Crown champion and all that. There's also other undefeated horses include. So one of the characters, Tazuna, is. People have been theorizing that she's been an Uma Musume since she came out, though this has never been confirmed because she always wears a hat. So we don't know if she has horse ears.
I really am hoping, I know the character that you're talking about, I'm really hoping it's just a thing where she just takes it off on like an April Fool's Day, people forget the date, and then she just takes off like a hairband.
Yep. And then, so Tasuna is believed to be the ghost horse Toki no Minoru.
What?
The ghost horse. They are a horse where we do not know what the fuck happened to them. They came in, had an undefeated record, and then left.
Interesting.
Yeah. So people think I think she's actually called like the Phantom horse. Yeah, the Phantom. So people have been theorizing that Tazuna is secretly Toki no Minoru in disguise for like since the character came out, and it has been kind of confirmed by the what's the word? By Uma Yoru, the little side episodes.
Or
So yeah,
what?
no, it is that she is Toki no Minoru, because at some point they're playing like mahjong, and they're like, "Ha! I have nothing but Triple Crown champions in my hand, and one of them is Tazuna."
Interesting.
So people are like, "This, she's a fucking horse girl. She's Toki no Minoru, yada yada yada." So that's been a whole thing.
Oh, like they saw a picture. Gotcha.
Yeah, like she was on the mahjong tile as a classic Triple Crown winner. There's so many good horse stories, including I told you about Daiwa Scarlet, right?
No.
Daiwa Scarlet is a horse who has a massive like rivalry with a different horse named Vodka. Vodka being the child of Gimlet.
The lesbian
Gimlet?
horses.
Yeah, a lot of Vodka's line is named after drinks. But Tonino Gimlet is so the Tonino line of horses is a very important line of horses, right? They are very popular, very thing. The owner of Vodka named them Vodka for two reasons. One, they didn't want to have them be compared to the Tonino line of horses. They wanted them to basically have their own legend. Two, because Vodka is stronger than a Gimlet. So Daiwa Scarlet and Vodka are two horses that have like massive rivalry in and out of the game, right? This got to the point where the owner of Daiwa Scarlet allegedly went to Sai Games, was like, "Hey, I'm not going to give you permission to use my horse unless you make her tits bigger than Vodka's." Like, you need to give her an overall more cutesy design and bigger tits than Vodka, or you're not getting the horse. So they made Vodka a tomboy. It's actually canon, yee. We love horses. Other fun things that happened in Horse World is there was an Irish princess horse. And if you think about that for like 5 seconds, that implies that Ireland reunified into a monarchy. That has since been retconned, but for a short period of time, Uma Musume had Irish reunification. Also, every cavalry division of every war in history must have been entirely comprised of Uma Musumes. The Mongol horde must have been mainly staffed by horse. It was like Genghis Khan and then a horde of horse girls. Other things include, other good horse facts include Tonino Gimlet, the horse I was talking about earlier, is notorious for kicking fences. Like that is the horse's like main thing that people know them for, is they keep destroying fences. This is in fact translated 1-to-1 to the Uma Musume, who every time she sees a fence is consumed with the desire to kick it. That's Vodka's dad, yeah.
It is likely the brat in the relationship? Yes.
We love, yay.
Rita is 100% just lanky brat energy.
A little bit of Rita is what I see.
I mean, she would be more metal, but still.
But she doesn't mambo.
She doesn't do any kind of genre she would hate. So no idol music.
I do remember at some point, I was explaining the song Mambo No. 5 to someone from Czechia, and she was like, well, can you like mambo to it? I'm like, you could. You really shouldn't. Like, it's too fucking fast.
Very sharp demon lady.
Like, we love demon ladies.
Yeah. I love how she
big-
spends her first paycheck on a motorcycle helmet just because she forgot she was wealthy.
Yeah.
It's like you used your first paycheck on a motorcycle? How? No, the helmet. Do you understand how hard it is to get it custom made with these horns?
Yeah.
Like, they are big horns.
They are chonky horns.
Yeah, she dyes them with like nail polish to make them look like she gored someone.
Hell yeah, good horns. We love thick horns, and I cannot lie. You
Mm-hmm.
others can't deny.
Temptation to add cowgirls, but also make them accurate where they have to have kids to have big tits.
Some cows have large udders without having kids.
I know,
It's
but
just
still.
that having kids makes them even bigger. Especially fucking American dairy cows. American dairy cows are
Holstein
fucking
cattle.
nuts. Yeah, Holsteins are fucking nuts. What was the name of Fidel Castro's cow? Like, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I just don't know the cow.
Is it La Blanca or something?
Hmm.
Let me look up Fidel Castro's cow.
Fidel Castro cow.
Man,
Man,
that's what it is.
I can't wait to go on Google and just see like the one person searching up Fidel Castro's cow.
It's Ubre Blanca is what's her name. God, I love
Bitchin'.
cows. Cows are
Okay.
great.
I just need to actually
He looks filled with determination.
filled with Skyrim diet.
What, 5,000 cheese wheels?
Cheese, meat, a random like gourd or a cabbage of your choice.
All the leeks you can carry.
Yeah, all the leeks you can carry. Yes.
Apple, God, I do love Skyrim. Fucking eat 50 cheese wheels in battle. And then the Dragonborn opened his jaw and ate 50 cheese wheels in a tenth of a second.
The villagers were horrified and amazed at the same time. There was
But
much,
Nani,
there was much rejoicing.
is that a banana? Are you working on Moth?
No, bee. She is based on a mining bee.
As opposed, of course, to the Carpenter bee.
Well, yeah, there's a difference.
Yes.
So she will be orange and black and floofy.
And fuzzy. Don't
Yeah.
forget, God.
Little floof right there on the neck.
God, y'all know about corpse bees?
Yes.
Corpse bees fucked.
Mm-hmm. Lesbian demon mullet. I mean, yeah, she kind of does have the lesbian demon mullet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the dead mom haircut is still on the Jiangxi. I'm not getting rid of it for her. She looks too good with it. Like,
Oh god.
literally.
Oh, is she like actually a Jiangxi where she can't fucking move her elbows or knees?
no, she can because she was raised by someone who is a very powerful necromancer. Hint, hint, this one right here.
Wait, my question. Okay, so like, doesn't that? What makes her a Jiangxi then, as opposed to just like your run-of-the-mill undead?
She is still a ghoul. She is sapient enough where she doesn't need someone commanding her or some kind of driving force from when she was alive, where it's her main MO. There's also the thing where servitor undead are different from general undead. Servitor undead are like your ghosts, your skeletons that are full of ectoplasm and stuff like that. Jiangxi are more aware and can be autonomous.
My question is, but do she hop though?
She can.
Good. Good. Well, because that's what Jiangxi just means, is hopping zombie.
Yes.
Hey, you're not a Jiangxi. Hops. Oh my god! I feel like that witch hat needs to be like 3 times as big.
See, I'm thinking of that too, but I also just want to make it more detailed in general. I just added a witch hat to remember to add a witch hat.
Look, there are 2 ways to measure the strength of a witch: the size of her hat and the size of her tits.
Oh, Clea's gonna be muscle wizard.
We all know magic is stored in the titties, and magic is also stored in the hat.
I mean, that's why Sammy can easily gender bend people. Magic's stored in the tits.
Yep. Smacks titties, these babies can fit so much mana.
She needs to be tiny of hat because she's massive of body! Oh my gosh, can you imagine giving her like one of those tiny witch hats you could like wear in a hair tie or something?
Oh, no, give her one of those like tiny witch hats that you like put on like a fucking, like a headband. You
That's
know
what I was
I'm talking
saying,
about?
yeah.
Yeah, the clip-ons.
Oh my gosh, yes! I'm
Tiny
really
hat.
tempted to do that. Fuck! She loves fashion too, so that would be so good!
God, but you know all the other witches are gonna laugh at her for her tiny
Well,
hat.
here's the thing, witch is a species in Ministry.
Lamau, look at this tiny hat, motherfucker.
I mean, witches have various sizes and shapes of hats. I have a witch that literally summons things at you by using a slingshot from like the bag of tricks in like D&D, like little fluff balls that turn into things.
Yee.
One of my favorites.
Question, is the mining bee an actual miner? Like, do they mine?
Yeah, they mine.
Hell yeah, do they craft?
No.
Aww.
Clover is an evoker, so she will use enchantments on her bullets to just randomly deal like extra effects. For example...
Gun.
Well, yeah, as her neutral special, she wields a gun.
Gun.
Oh, Clea is about 7 feet tall, give or take. Casey's definitely taller than her, but still.
Big.
Casey is big dog.
Big dog. We like big dogs, and I cannot lie. You others can't deny.
Basically, Casey's whole thing is that they're meant to look kind of like short, like kind of hunched over if they're like sitting down. But the moment they stand up, it's just, oh, you're tall as fuck.
Long leg.
Yeah, fucking long legs. She just gets a tiny hat. Wait, hold on. I need to draw this. Hold on.
You need to draw her tiny witch hat.
Her tiny hat. Okay, hold on.
Well, you have to put it at a jaunty angle, so I don't think you should reflect it.
Well, I'm just kind of moving that because I'm going to want to draw her anyway now. But, purple, we're going to just do that. So we're going to just do... Oh! Hi there!
Hi.
Hold on.
Hello, Dawn.
Hello! How are you all? Hope you have a lot of time. Kletka? I have no idea what Kletka is, but thank you for the raid. Hello, I'm just drawing Ministry Girls for my soon-to-be game, and we're going to probably start with comics because that'd probably be easier. Plus, it would get hype and get me used to drawing. But hello! Hello. Hope you had a lovely time with everything for your stream. I have no idea what Kletka was, but what is Kletka, actually?
And then there's also 2 other big titty people on the screen.
Well, yeah, true. Heck, you've been quiet. You okay?
Yeah, I just don't have my headset on, so I usually keep my freaking mic muted just so there's no like playthrough.
You're celebrating
I don't want y'all to be hearing like audio twice.
Here's the thing, if I'm going to do the headband thing, I'm going to try to do it where it is...
Oh, it could be a tiny top hat, too.
True. What if
As opposed to the bottom half, which are which as we all know is cat ears.
Yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream. Thank you. If you do need a raid run, that is completely a-okay. I'm not going to yell at you at it unless you like it, but still. I will see you in chat if you want to chat with me. Feel free to ask questions. I am all for it, and I need many more questions to be answered. Because boy, do I need a yap, and I don't know where to yap.
So like, wait, so Ministry is your like TTRPG setting that you're also
No.
running the TTR? No?
Video game.
Vibio game, gotcha.
Hello, IDM stuff.
1 quintillion fucking video game.
Happy birthday, Dawn.
Or
Happy birthday, Dawn, indeed. I'm trying to say it twice because I got interrupted.
I'm sorry. I also wanted to wish happy 4th.
Are you fucking sorry as I kick a soccer ball into your face and knock you to the ground?
Ow. Well, now I'm not because you fucking kicked a soccer ball into me. What the fuck?
Do you not know that? Amodira raiding Oclea's closet and wearing a tiny witch hat in each horn. Amodira is 3'8". It would be a normal-sized witch hat at that point.
He is so small.
She is so...
Put Amodira in fucking air jail.
Yeah, like, that is the entire premise of, like, one of the things, for sure. Like...
Amodira, get on the top of the fridge, you're in timeout.
When it's, like, Abigail gets taken away by the main, like, group... Leslie, he'll get just cuffed to a tree. Osmond will be suspended into the air on a hook where the plants were because Rita gave him a wedgie because that is one thing she wanted to do. Meanwhile, Amodira will just be fainted because she doesn't know how to automatically revive herself and Oclea nearly swung a machete at her neck. Because Amodira took away Oclea's staff. And Oclea, casually being the person to prepare anything and everything, is just like, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for this, but slowly pulling out a machete from behind her.
Pulls out, puts tennis balls on Amodira's horns.
Honestly, maybe. But yeah, afterwards, instead of just cuffing her, she probably just holds her up in air jail. Hello, I make a bunch of characters such as Amodira, who was in a TTRPG for Lucky, and she has the capability to summon 5 things in one fight.
All of them are sandwiches.
No, she has Raised Dead from an Eldritch Invocation. She has Hound of Ill Omen from Shadow Sorcerer. She has the Spectre you can get from Hexblade Warlock. She has Flock of Familiars or Summon Undead to do that.
Yay. Where? I'm trying to think of more. So like, what's like the timeline, like time setting of Ministry?
Modern day.
Oh, fantasy. Oh, it's just fantasy modern day.
Yeah, like
hell yeah.
basically
like, modern day Earth or like modern day random fantasy land.
modern day Earth.
Oh, that's fucked. Wait, so this is just an Earth where magic just fucking
No,
exists?
it is not. It is
it a
an
hidden
entirely
world
different
setting?
planet, and it's not even a planet. It's gonna be a moon, because it's gonna have a giant gas giant.
moon.
Because that's the only way we can actually make it work. Because there's 2 stars.
The moon.
Yeah, Phlogiston is one of the 2 stars. It is further away, and it is a red one, and they have a normal orange-yellow star.
The moon.
Winter is gonna be fun because if you manage to get the winter where you're behind the gas giant, be prepared.
That's gonna be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
so is the
I
orbit,
fucking
like,
love that. Okay.
Tiny hat. Tiny hat.
It's nighttime
Was it
on a planet
big
with
one?
3 suns.
Big man with a tiny coat.
I like that. That is honestly much better. And she does have her hair tied up in the back, so that's gonna be super duper fucking cute. Okay, I love it. I'm erasing this big hat. No big hat for you right now. You get tiny hat. Big hat is for Halloween. Or also
Big
just
hat
known
for
as
the-
Hexanoct.
Every time she casts a spell, her hat gets tinier.
I mean, she has the lowest mana pool out of all of them.
All the mana is stored in the hat. That's why she has such a tiny hat. So, I think I might have to go skedaddle to go make dinner.
Yes, feel free to come back if you want. I'm gonna be going for another hour or so, probably. And yeah, Queen it is.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, Oclea's magic is a bit different because what she does is she just makes the potions on the fly. Like, well, bombs, because she's an alchemist. She makes it old-fashioned, Atelier style, where it's not like elemental manipulation like FMA, even though it's another thing that alchemists can do. She makes bombs. Yeah, I've been working on this for a while, on and off, but also you gotta remember, this is the first time anyone but 4 of the characters have actual faces. Oh, 5, actually. Yeah, give or take 5. Because it used to be just Sherry, Rita, Zara, Amudira, a little bit, and a little bit of Vanessa and Chelsea. Wait, that's 6. Okay. But even then, this is, like, easier to deal with now. As I fucking die, hold on. Ugh. I do, but Jessie is a summon. Jessie is needing a bit of a design change overall, but I feel like I can do her justice. Oh my gosh, ow. Mm. Mm-hmm. The Toyota Urban Cruiser. Did you see Gil and Ren are coming to Honkai Star Rail? I did. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I don't like Honkai as much.
Honkai Star Rail is a spacefaring RPG adventure made by Hoyoverse. Sorry, I had to say the copy pasta because it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh god, hi Queen.
First character to canonically eat pussy in Honkai Star Rail. I mean, actually, yes, Rin technically did! Oh, that's tech.
Hello. Wow, you didn't recognize me, Sniff?
I could color Rita because Rita's actually fairly easy to color now I think about it. I could finish Lorna, I could do...
Guess I'll speed this.
Are you... I was gonna say, you better not be the fucking mozzarella sticks.
You know, like I always got the mozzarella sticks on standby.
I'm gonna shrink you.
I am not fair, Queen, but I'm literally like, how often do you see people with fire patterns?
Yeah, I've cultivated peak animators and artists for her prawn. Yeah, true! I have esteemed archives of porn. Read, down brew.
I also have this set up right now.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh my gosh. I just realized something. Rita is a metal artist and she hangs out with the Blood Knights. Does it mean Dio fits in there somewhere? Maybe? I mean, the only thing that Rita hates for genres of music are ones where people don't sound like they're singing and pop music. Beep beep beep.
Darn it.
Oh my gosh, my throat.
Same.
My brain just kind of functioned off of, if this person is my friend, I recognize them. If they're not, I don't. Oh my gosh. Ah!
You know, fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Okay. I could put lots of other information in my brain too.
I wonder if this one still goes super fast for no reason.
Let's. Yeah.
Yo, why? What is wrong with you?
It fits though. It's so cute.
Fox goes zoom.
You could actually imagine Rita doing some of the shenanigans that younger Joseph Joestar gets up to, killing a dog. She would have a dog, honestly. She actually does adopt a dog, and that dog gets kind of quirky, but still. I don't know what to do next.
Let me try something.
I know Abigail needs a redraw. Like, I feel she needs a little bit of something.
Nope, that doesn't fix it. Wah!
AC, you're pretty cool on your own. Blue.
Yeah, I don't know why this is so fast. What the fuck?
I like you, Clover. I'm gonna draw you. I mean, who doesn't like B-Lady that's just older sister that just will dote on you and spoil you? Oh, the wacky person. Yeah! I mean, she sneaks out of her house in the middle of the night and goes to a concert. Use my throat. And I've been going for 2 hours. That's decent, but still, I feel like I should do more. I'm gonna color in Rita ever so slightly. Color references. The Rita Rita. Or Doobie Rita, what? Oh! And I made some progress. I'll definitely post on Blue Sky, but still. Like, I lined Rita, I lined a couple of the others a little bit. Sherry's colored. Sammy's colored now.
Heck yeah.
You think Rita won't be annoying? I mean, she won't be. The real annoying one that will be on your team potentially is Hamudira. Because, like, the top 12... Because the top 12 are technically, like, all party members, with Tasha, Amudira, Vanessa, and Clover being your temp ones or your occasional ones. Everyone else is, like, full-blown proper party members. I mean, yeah. She's also a bully to people, so she's a good switch, but still, more brat energy with Sherry.
F-O-E. F-O-E.
Yeah. My nose, my brain, the pain.
Same.
I like the horse.
Horse?
Is it a good idea to eat a whole chicken? I'm starving here. I mean, there's just one guy that posts about how you should eat a whole chicken for lunch because you get more protein out of anything you can order. And it's only $5 at Walmart.
Got a bucket of chicken. Let's do this. Thanks.
Cream. I think I'm good. I think I'm going to potentially plan to raid into people.
Raid.
So the neighbor wasn't a fan? What do you mean? Oh my gosh. I had this fucking cough for ages. Okay, I think that's enough of that.
Eat a raw onion.
I know.
Oh my god, Queen, shut up. You're a dork.
Oh, I get it.
Get out of here.
Who to throw you all at? Who to throw you all at? Almost playing Far Far West, maybe.
Still the temptation to get you it.
Do it if you must. I won't play it for a while, though. Little raid Ringtown.
I gotta go spend a lot of money. Ugh.
Yeah, you gotta, because you did some things nasty.
Now I'm nervous.
How is a fan supposed to pay rent or even fill a tax form? Starts tearing off all of your skin. Fucking.
What the fuck, Queen?
Oh, I'm gonna take a hot shower and get all this gunk out. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm exhausted mentally. I got a lot of things
You
in
were
my
small.
head. What?
You were small for a minute.
Oh yeah, I was leaning back in my chair. I'm going to see you all later then, and you all be good, or else. Bye.
Bye.
You're all cute. Deal with it.